Hey y'all, Steve here. I have visited this subject with you before, but I think it's such a great idea that I thought I would revisit it and talk about the importance of what I call a cold weather bug out bag, emergency bag, whatever you want to call it. It's just a bag that when the weather starts getting cold, you carry some cold weather clothing supplies and you carry it with you just like a bug out bag, an emergency bag. You take this everywhere you go with you. One of the cool things about having a cold weather bag like this is not only do you have gear that you need, but all winter long, in my case, especially with my family and friends, somebody always shows up to an event and they're missing something, especially my family. So when that happens, I simply say, okay, what do you need? And I guarantee I've got something in my bag that's going to make their day more comfortable. Okay, so you folks that watch my videos all the time, y'all know that I have a superior brain. Why do you know this? It's because I tell you all the time that I have a superior brain. And I figure if I tell you enough, it will finally soak in. Here's what I know about you due to my brain. You've got cold weather gear scattered everywhere. Some of you have it in closets, in drawers, in the attic. Some of you are looking for a pair of cold weather gloves. You lost them in your garage. Some of you have them in a tackle box in your boat. I mean, it's all over the place. And I'm telling you right now, take the time. Let's get all that stuff together. Let's get it in one place, okay? And let's get you a cold weather bag organized and take it everywhere you go. So let me share with you some of the items that I keep in my bag. If it gives you ideas, great. You know, organize your bag the way you want to. My cold weather bag consists of a lot of cotton type clothes, simply because I like to layer. And the cotton, you'll never find me wearing cotton in the summer hardly, but in the winter I will layer up. So there's just a bunch of shirts, long sleeves, there's a hoodie. I also keep a couple jackets. There's a nice warm jacket there, and right there under that is a awesome windbreaker jacket that I always keep handy. I keep several items like buffs. There's a balaclava, and right here I've also got 4 beanie caps. I keep those handy. These are the kind of things that your family and friends show up, they don't have that, and it's easy to share. I keep a couple pairs of very heavy warm socks. I actually keep a couple pairs of underwear. Gloves, very important. I keep several pairs, and I keep some of these neoprene waterproof style gloves as well. Here's something that if I wanted to go skiing or something like that might be appropriate. Gloves are another thing that people like to borrow. Here's a biggie. This is the Under Armour base layer. It is the 2.0 and the 4.0. I'll probably do a video about that, but this is very important. This stuff stays with me all the time. There it is, the Under Armour 4.0. It's awesome stuff. I keep windbreakers, wind pants. These are awesome for rain and wind. I do a lot of fishing with these. They're made by NRS. They have things like Velcro cuffs, things like that. Kind of high dollar stuff, but well worth the money. I've had this stuff 3 or 4 years now. Another thing I also always keep with me are my waders. These are Frog Tog waders, and they have the little neoprene booties. And I always keep a pair of shoes that I can wear with them when I'm fishing in cold weather. You can bet that I have these on. These are El Cheapo $13 shoes from Walmart that I use over the booties. And I always keep a pack of HotHands handy. So that right there is a basic overview of my cold weather bag. One thing I forgot to mention is for rain, I got a new poncho from Bushcraft Outfitters, and I'm going to be doing a review. I haven't even opened it yet, but I had an old Frog Togs and I didn't like it too much, so I've got a new poncho. But yeah, make sure you account for rainy situations. My neighbor's out. I got to be prepared for anything. When I came out and do this video, check nowhere to be seen. He must have saw me, and now I have to be ready for something motorized to get cranked up. That's a different story. Anyway, don't depend on some stupid app on your phone. Don't depend on the weather report or a stupid weatherman that you watch, because how many times have you used an app, watched the weather, and then went somewhere to do something, fishing, hunting, whatever, hiking, only to get there and find out the conditions are totally wrong and you didn't bring what you need. You wore what you need. Don't let that happen to you. Carry a bag. It's all about being prepared for whatever situation might hit you. Rain, heat, wind, whatever. Carry something to be prepared. To stow all of these clothes, I've simply using one of these marine rubberized large bags from Bass Pro. I've had it for many years. I don't even know how long, probably 10 years or more. It's perfect, adds some degree of waterproof to it. It's large. Don't know if I'll stay with that or not, but right now that's how I'm carrying all this stuff around. In whatever vehicle I'm in, that bag is in the vehicle with me. Okay, y'all, I hope this maybe sparked an idea in you. I'm Steve, Adventure Outdoors. God bless America, and I will never kneel for that flag.